execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. I just put it in the music.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. For the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. When I hit that. Okay. Yeah. When I hit that. It's like you know. Okay. Yeah. When I hit that. Okay. Yeah. When I hit that. Ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma. Yeah, when I hit that. Yeah, when I hit that. It's like you know. Okay. Yeah, when I hit that.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. To kick off for Seattle.
Talk, all the hype, but the fastest prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. Now this a very short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. On the counter, here's Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 34. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
The Seahawks take over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Seahawks. Time for that offense and quarterback Russell Wilson to go to work.
Whenever you think about the Seattle Seahawks, one of the first things that pops to mind is how well they run the football and how much they like doing it. But you have to also look at how well Russell Wilson has played at the quarterback spot. Hasn't just been a game manager. Last year, over 4,100 yards passing, the second most in his career. 31 touchdown passes and took care of the ball as well because he threw just 5 interceptions. If you need to open things up, Russell Wilson can get it done.
Second and 15 now. Wilson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And now back out comes the offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
13 yards.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Wilson tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 6 yards in the first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is...
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Carson. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
32-yard line.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
No doubt that's a very good play. Got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Rolling to, looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Brings up 2nd.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw is incomplete.
Is no good on the fake exit.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Wilson on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And that's Shaq Barrett, last year's sack leader, gets in there to register another one. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he coughed it up. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Wilson's pass intercepted by Sean Bunting.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
4-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. And it's a quick slant to Lockett. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 96 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Well, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run the counter. It's Jones. It's a first down on a gain of 10. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package here. Brady's throw there complete.
Brady's pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
the 46-yard line.
Brady now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And that'll hurt the 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. On play action, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.